They're wearing Bolton Eagle uniforms, but it's a combination of the Bolton Eagles and the Schroon Lake Wildcats. Undefeated in the 2019 season. Calvin Castine at Chazy Central Rural School. It's the 15th day of May 2019, and we are here for MVAC varsity baseball. It should be a good game, hopefully a pitcher's duel, so maybe we'll get it in the books early. We got a rare sight here, sunshine. Haven't had a lot of that this spring. Sunshine and no rain, and relatively mild temperatures. It's about 7 degrees below average. We're usually 67, 68 for a normal high right now, but we're at 61 as game time. The batting order for the visitors will be Cyan Bresnahan, followed by Dustin Ryder, Andrew Pelkey, Colin Bresnahan, Craig Woolley, Michael Baker, Josh Baker, Ethan Ferris, and Taylor Emmert. The non-starters are Caden Tennert, Marvin Dobert, and Garrett Morrow. Defense for Chazy. Pitching is Ben Norcross. The catcher is Bruce Juno. Tragan Kuhn is at first. Connor McCarthy at second. Riley Hansen at short. And at third base is Preston Lauren. The outfield left to right. McLean Dudiak, DJ Gagno, and Ben Dickerson. Matt Parent is in the batting order, batting for Dickerson, and Josh Lamoureux and Kagan Kluke are the non-starters for Brian Norcross's squad. And as always, John Corrier is keeping the book, and we'll have no help from the Mary Latrimore Memorial scoreboard. They've tried to get it repaired, and everything they've done to get it working hasn't worked out at this point in time, so they're still trying to get that going, but there isn't much left to the season at this point in time, so they may or may not have it by the time they get to the playoffs. The siren is blowing here as we approach 4:30, so either an ambulance or a fire call. Our umpires have Larry Carpenter on the bases and Bobby McConey behind the plate. There's Cyan Bresnahan, the shortstop, leading off. Set a strike. Two. Hi. Kian, I guess they're calling him C-I-A-N is how you spell it. Ball two. Strike? Nope. Just inside. So starting off 0-2, it's now 3-2, a full count. Swings at a high run out of the strike zone. So Bresnahan goes down swinging, and Dustin Ryder, the catcher, will step in for the Wildcat-Eagles. Eagle Wildcats. 1-1 the count. 1 out. Strike two. High. 2-2. Hit to the shortstop side. It's through. Base hit for Ryder. Oh, 1 out single. No man on for the visiting pitcher. The batter now, Andrew Pelkey, who is the visiting pitcher. He takes a strike. On deck, Colin Bresnahan.
Go, kid. Go, Drew. Go, Drew. Go, Levin. Let's go, 11. Go, kid. Go, 11.
Hit. Foul ball right down the line. 1 ball and 2 strikes.
Come on, kid.
It's fouled back. Let's go the opposite way. It could be one of in-betweeners. Shortstop going back. And making the catch is Hansen. 2 down. Tried to go the opposite way.
Go, Colin. Go, Colin. Get
Now
her
Colin
right, kid.
Bresnahan.
Go, Colin.
Craig Woolley should be moving on deck.
Go, Colin. Go, Colin. Go, Colin.
There are more and more sirens.
Go, Colin. Go, Colin. Go, Colin.
Back 2.
Go. Let's go, let's go. Go, Colin.
0-2 the count. Top of the first. 2 outs. Man on first. So the second's going to be in time for the out. In time, Juno. Firing to the shortstop Hansen for the out on the attempted steal. We're going to go to the bottom of the first. Scoreless here on viewer-supported hometown cable. As we said, Andrew Pelkey is the pitcher for the visitors. His battery mate is Dustin Ryder. He's the fellow who just got thrown out to end the top of the inning. At first base is Craig Woolley. Second base is Ethan Ferris. Shortstop Cayenne Bresnahan. And third base Michael Baker. In the outfield left to right, Taylor Emmert, Colin Bresnahan, and Josh Baker. Batting order for the Eagles will be DJ Gagno, Riley Hansen, Ben Norcross, McLean Dudiak, Connor McCarthy, Matt Parent batting for Ben Dickerson, Bruce Juno, Preston Lauren, and Tragan Kuhn. Gagno ready to lead off the bottom of the first in a scoreless game. Strike 1. As we said, the Milton Schroon Lake team is unbeaten, and I believe Pelkey is their top pitcher. Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2. Gagno not swinging with confidence on that one. Strike 3. Swinging. 1 down, and shortstop Riley Hansen will step in.
Over.
Just missing. Swing and a miss. 2-1 the count. Oh, strike 2. Looked like about halfway through that one, Hansen changed his mind. Oh, 2-2 pitch. Be out of play. Count will hold at 2-2. Foul at the plate. Hit up the middle, and nice stop at short. Fire to first will be low, and nice pickup. So good defense all along. Cayenne Bresnahan at short, and first baseman Woolley making a nice scoop. 2 down. Now the Chazy pitcher, Ben Norcross, the batter. 2 outs and nobody on. Here's the pitch, strike 1. Strike 2. Had a little pitcher catcher conference while the camera was off. That's low.
Hey, couple steps back. Nice pitch.
Ball 3. So we have a full count. And the payoff. Hit up the middle and through. Base hit for Norcross. A 2-out single. Yeah, bring up the cleanup hitter, McLean Dudiak, the left fielder.
Toward the base, you got the bag. Hey, left-hander, be on your toes, right? More, Ethan. Slide over more. Eyes don't leave him. Go, Drew.
Both pitchers are lefties today, both starters. Across going, he's going to be safe at second. A stolen base for Ben Norcross. Puts himself in scoring position.
Go, Drew. In and out, E. In and out.
0-2 the count.
Get out of here, Drew. Eat it.
Strike 3 goes out of play. Goes out of play. Strike 3 and the ball went out of play. So automatic first. And Ryan Norcross trying to get an extra base for Ben, but he only gets one because there was a pitch that went out of play. Now Connor McCarthy, the second baseman, runners at the corners. 2 down.
Drew.
Strike 1. Strike 2. McCarthy getting his cuts. 0-2 pitch is strike 3 looking. So nothing across. The Eagles strand 2 after 1 full. We're scoreless here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Center fielder Colin Bresnahan was at the plate when Reuter was thrown out to end the top of the first. He'll lead off the top of the second with a fresh count. He's ball 1. 0-0 on the scoreboard.
Go, Colin! Go, Colin!
Little black fly in the eye.
Go, 3!
Hit too short. Have to hurry. Just in time. Just in time. Wasn't much room for error on that one. Hansen firing to Kuhn and just barely getting the speedy Bresnahan. Now Craig Woolley, the first baseman, will step in. 1 out and nobody on.
Go, Craig! Come on, Craig.
Strike.
Go, Craig! Look, yes! Go, Craig!
Strike called. 1-2 the count.
Way to fight it off, Craig. Way to fight it off. Craig! Come on, kid! Let's go. Go, Craig!
Popped up
Hey, way to fight him off, Craig.
and on to the tennis court.
Your ball, good.
Low ball 3.
Gotta be ready to swing, Craig. Go, Craig.
Got a piece of it.
You got this, Julie. Go, Devin. Let's go, kid. Yeah. Way to make it work. Go, Greg. Let's go, Greg.
Late decision to swing. You looked like it was too close to take, so Holy goes down swinging. That's 2 down, and third baseman Michael Baker stepping in.
Go, kid. Go, number 9.
All right.
Go, Michael. Come on, kid.
2-0.
Go, Michael. Go, kid.
In tight. Ball 3-0.
Let's go, Michael.
Right fielder Josh Baker on deck. That's a strike called. Barely in the strike zone. 3-1 delivery. So 2. So we'll have another payoff pitch. Strike 3. Oh, nothing across. 3 up, 3 down. We're going to go to the bottom of the second. Still scoreless here on viewer supported hometown cable.
Play a little seat behind him now. Let's go.
Matt Parent at the plate. And it's bottom of the second in a scoreless game. Fouls it off. Strike 1. Hello, listen.
Go now, Drewby. You got this, Drewby.
Strike.
Go, Drew. One more.
And it's a count at 2-2. And there's a base hit almost right over second. So Parent is on with a leadoff single here in the bottom of the second inning. Looks like John Tregan is coaching at the first now. Here's Bruce Juno, the catcher.
Front of you.
2-0. Whoa! Laid back on that one. It's going to go to fourth at second. Dropped. Dropped at second. Looking for the relay. Looking for that relay, the transfer, and bobbled it. Trying to hurry the play. So a break there for Chazy. Instead of a man at first and 1 out, there's nobody out in first and second. And Preston Lauren, the third baseman, the batter. Tragan Kuhn on deck, and that'll be the top of the order as the black flies start swarming here on this mild Wednesday afternoon. Oh, just missing on that one. 3-0. Walk would load the bases. Strike. He was taken all the way, obviously. Pelkey's 3-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. So we have a full count. Strike 3. Lauren goes down swinging, 1 down, and Tragan Kuhn, the first baseman, will step to the plate. Strike 1. Strike 2. Strike 3, no. Obviously off the plate.
Let's go.
In tight. Count even now, 2-2. Still just 1 out here. Chazy threatening in the bottom half of the second inning. Foul tipped, hung on to. Strike 3. Top of the order now, DJ Kuhn. DJ Gagno. Dale Gagno. Out of play. 1-1. The third. And they get the tag. It was a force there anyway, so he hit the ball. But with the first and second, it was an easy put out at third for the third Sacker Baker. So Chazy strands 2 again, and we go to the third inning. Still scoreless here in Chazy. Right fielder Josh Baker leading off the third. Takes a ball. 0-0 on the scoreboard. 1-1. 2-1 pitch. Hit back to Norcross. Over to first. Baker was hustling down that line. We like to see that. He wasn't going to let Norcross do it unassisted on that. He made him throw it. Also danger of dropping the ball. So good hustle there by Josh Baker. Here's Ethan Ferris, the second baseman. There's a strike, 2-1. Taylor Emmert on deck. Hit too short. Hansen to Kuhn for the out. We have 2 down. Strike 1 to left fielder Taylor Emmert. Top of the order on deck. Strike 2. Just missed. Across delivers, strike 3. So 9 batters in the first 3 innings with the caught stealing. They have had a base runner, but he was caught stealing. So we're going to go to the bottom of the third. Still scoreless here. Bolton Schroon Lake at Chazy. Riley Henson leading off for Chazy. Takes a strike to start the bottom of the third in this scoreless ball game. Pelkey winds and delivers. High pop up. 1 down. That was Ferris making the catch. Now here's Ben Norcross. Hit to second. Just in time. About half a step. Well, if that had been hit to the left side of the infield, he might have beat it out, but it was hit to Ferris and he fired to Holy for the out. 2 down, and McLean Dudiak at the plate. Low. 2-0. Strike 1. Foul ball, strike two, 2-2.
Look ready, bud. There it is.
Strike three, so 3 up, 3 down for the Eagles for the first time. We're going to go to the fourth inning, still scoreless. Shortstop Kian Bresnahan leading off for Schroon Lake-Bolton.
Hey, first base coach.
Through the first three, the Eagles of Chazy have sent up 13 batters, and the Wildcat-Eagles have sent up just 9. A pitch just missed.
Bobby, perfect.
3-0 the count. He'll be taken all the way, I'm sure. Strike one.
Go, Keith. Come on, kid. Let's go, kid. Let's go out.
2.
Come on, kid. Go now, Keith. You got this, kid.
Oh, we'll have a payoff. Hit to the right side. Coon takes it unassisted. 1 down. Now Dustin Ryder, the only visiting base runner thus far, looks at ball 1. High. Strike. 2. 2-2. The right side is going to be foul ball.
Let's go, number 4.
As a line one hopper knocked down. Knocked down. Not sure if he had time to get in front of it or not, but Ryder will reach. Andrew Pelkey at the plate. Ryder caught stealing his first time up there. Hit the second. Over to short for the force. Good play. Good play. It's McCarthy going to Hansen for the force. So Pelkey reaches on the fielder's choice. 2 down. And cleanup man Colin Bresnahan, the batter. Strike.
Go, Colin. I don't know how to do that. He's got nothing, Drew. Go, Colin. Oh, never mind, they're 2 out.
Coon calling for it. And he makes the catch. So we got a stranded base runner for the first time for the Schroon Lake-Bolton team. Halfway through this one, it's 0-0 on the scoreboard. Connor McCarthy, the second baseman at the plate. He takes ball 1 to start the bottom of the 4th. And ball 2 off the plate. Two and 1. Strike 2. Matt Parent on deck. Strike 3. Oh, 1 down as McCarthy goes down swinging. And now Parent will step up and Bruce Juno will move on deck.
Hey, didn't get up the middle last time. Slide to a second more.
Strike 1. It's going to drop in. Base hit for Parent. 1 out single. He's on for the second time. That brings up the catcher, Bruce Juno. Bunts it, foul, strike one. Bunted, foul, strike two. One and two. Just missing on that one. Outside. 2-2 pitch. Strike three. So Juno goes down swinging. 2 outs. And Preston Lauren will be the batter. Foul tip, I believe. We'll see. Foul tip, but it's a live ball. One strike. So even though it's a foul tip, it's considered a live ball. Same as a swing and a miss. That's fouled off. 1-2 pitch. Foul ball. Parent at third base.
There it is.
Swing and a miss. Strike three. So, nothing across. We're going to go to the fifth. All tied up. Nothing. Craig Holy at the plate. He's the first baseman. Nothing across here in the first 4 innings. Starting the fifth.
Let's go, Holy!
Ooh, just missing.
Let's go, Hooli. You got this, Craig.
Foul tipped.
Come on, Craig. Contact, come on, Craig, come on.
1-2 pitch. Slow comebacker. Norcross going to have to hurry. Coon, nice catch by Coon. And he put his foot on the bag. A good play. Good play there by Tragan Coon. Leap. He skied to get that one and then found the bag for the out. Michael Baker, third baseman.
Go, Mike. Go, kid. Go, Mike. Go, Mike. Give it right, kid.
Ooh, for 2. Josh Baker on deck. High fly ball. Be in foul territory. It's going to be out of play.
Here we go.
Just missing.
Here we go. Put it in play, kid. Come on.
Foul off. 2-2. High ball 3. Up sharply to short. Hanson to Coon for the out. 2 down. Now here's the bearded Josh Baker. Strike. And a 1-1 pitch. Strike 2. Oh, nice catch. 1-2 delivery is strike 3. So nothing to cross for Bolton Schroon Lake. We're going to go to the bottom half of the 5th. Still no score. It'll be Tragan Kuhn in the top of the order in the bottom half. Chazy half of the 5th. In this scoreless game. Strike 1, nope, ball. Gagnon on deck with Hansen and then Norcross in the hole. Off the plate. Strike called. 2-1 pitch. Strike 2, 2-2. Ball 3. Pelkey doesn't want to walk in and bring up the top of the order with nobody out. So we'll have a payoff. Ball 4. Kuhn will make his way to first. DJ Gagnon gets the signs from Coach Brian Norcross at third. Bunts a one hopper, been easy put out at second. No play at first. Right idea, but he bunted it right back to Pelkey. So an easy put out. I think it was a run and bunt too. I think Kuhn was going. So Gagnon's on at first and Riley Hansen to step in. Ben Norcross on deck. Up to the right side. It might have play. No, it gets through. So Baker there backing up the ball, getting the ball, keeping it from being any worse than it was. So no advance to third. So base hit for Hansen. First and second with just one out, and pitcher Ben Norcross, the batter. Strike 1. One and one. I think umpire McConey was being attacked by black flies there, so he called a timeout. Uh-oh, we got a pickoff. He's out, so Pelkey picks off Hansen, or Gagnon. Yeah, that was Gagnon. So Gagnon was picked off. 1-2. I'm still trying. 2-1 the count.
2 balls, 1 strike. Hey, on your toes, though, right, Riley? Here we go, kid.
Strike is a stolen base attempt. He's going to be safe at second. So Hansen's at second base. He probably won't be wandering too far after that pickoff of Gagnon.
Drew. Come on, Drew, B. Go through. Short creeping, nothing. Nice.
Strike 3 looking. So, nothing across for the Chazy Eagles. We're going to go to the 6th, still scoreless. That happens every once in a while. We missed the first pitch. Ethan Ferris took a strike. Second pitch, he hits it back to Norcross. He goes to Coon, and we quickly have one out to start the 6th inning. There's Taylor Emmert, and it'll be the top of the order. Ball 1. Swing and a miss by Butch Emmert. Strike 2. And a 2-2 pitch. Foul ball.
Good job, bud. Let's go now, bud. Way back in.
Strike 3. 2 down. Kian Bresnahan. Ball 1. On the ground to second. Over to first. So it goes from second Sacker McCarthy to first baseman Kuhn. 3 up, 3 down. We're going to the bottom of the 6th, still scoreless. McLean Dudiak leading off the bottom of the 6th in this scoreless ball game. Looks at strike 1. We were hoping for a pitcher's duel, and we've got one. Just missing. 1-1 pitch is in tight. 2-1. Ball 3. McCarthy on deck with Parent to follow. And Juno in the hole. Strike 2. So a payoff pitch. Foul tip. Just get a piece.
Don't lose them. Take them yourself.
Through the left side, base hit. Good effort by Bresnahan at short, but base hit for Dudiak. Connor McCarthy will step in with Parent moving on deck. Strike 1 on the bunt attempt. Dudiak is going. Here's the throw. He's in easily. One and one. Now we'll see if there's a bunt here to advance the bunt down the first base side. Advance Dudiak to third. We'll see. Yep. Bunts it. Comebacker. Throws to first. He touched the bag. He touched the bag. He touched the bag. He's out. No doubt about that. But from Brian Norcross's angle, we couldn't tell for sure, so when in doubt, question it. So Parent will step in with one out. That'll be a sacrifice for McCarthy. Parent at the plate, Juno on deck, runner at third base. Strike one. If Dudiak scores, he could be the only run of the game. But he's an important figure out there. Strike two called. They want to put the ball in play. Pelkey ahead in the count. Comes right after him. Just misses.
Drew, you got this, Drew. One more now, bud. One more. Hey, focus that there. All you, right? One more. Come on.
1 and 2. Parent at the plate. He's hit the ball today. Fouls it off, protecting the plate. Low. 2-2 the count. Strike three. Well, Parent goes down swinging. 2 down. And now Bruce Juno.
Don't worry about him, Drew. Take the batter.
Strike one. Strike two, looking. Just missing. 1 and 2. Runner at third. 2 down here in the 6th in a scoreless game. Strike three. The Juno goes down swinging. We're going to go to the 7th inning with nothing on the scoreboard. We have strike one to Dustin Ryder. Schroon Lake-Bolton setting up their 2, 3, and 4 hitters to start the 7th. Strike two.
Kid, go far. Get it right, bud. Go, Dusty.
Strike three. So Ryder goes down swinging, 1 down.
Let's go, Drew.
Andrew Pelkey stepping in. And Coach Norcross setting his defense.
A lot of room, Drew.
Pitcher Norcross set. Lines, delivers. Ball 1 and tight.
Let's go, kid. Let's go, Drew B.
Ball 2 out. Ball 3.
Yeah, Drew, get out of your pitch, kid. Gotta be yours.
Strike.
Go, Drew. Gotta be yours, kid.
3 balls and 1 strike. All right.
Go, Drew. Gotta be your pitch. Go, kid. Go, 11, kid.
Up top.
Let's go, boys.
Norcross wanted nobody else to handle that one. There's Colin Bresnahan now. Top of the 7th. Strike 1. Looking ahead to the bottom of the inning, the Eagles will send up the 8, 9, and 1 batters. There is somebody warming up for Pelkey, for the Bolton Schroon Lake team. I'm not sure if we're going to have a relief pitcher for Pelkey or just somebody available if he reaches his pitch count.
Let's go, Colin. Make him work. Make him work, kid.
High.
Let's go, Colin. Come on, kid. Check. Hey,
Comebacker. Norcross knocks it down. Going to fire to first. Low. Nice. Another nice scoop by Kuhn. Oh, nothing to cross. 3 up, 3 down for the Bolton Schroon Lake team. We're going to go to the bottom of the 7th. The Eagles have a chance to win it if they score a run. We have a new pitcher. Craig Holy is on the rubber. Preston Lauren at the plate. Takes a strike. Bottom of the 7th inning in a scoreless ball game. High. A lot of pressure on Holy coming in after the scoreless first 6.5 innings. Potential winning run is on board for Chazy. Preston Lauren. You see Josh Baker's at first. I didn't get the rest of the defensive. Can't tell without looking at the back of their shirts what the numbers are out there. This is Tragan Kuhn. Stolen base attempt. He's in there. Stolen base for Preston Lauren. Puts himself in scoring position with nobody out. And top of the order on deck with Kuhn at the plate. Let's see if Kuhn will try to bunt him over to third.
Be prepared to get over there. You're good. You're good, Preston. Josh, be ready to charge. You got first base on this.
There's the bunt. The foul tip is strike 2, so there'll be no bunt on this one.
Gotta slide in some, Kyle.
Fair ball. Fair ball. I think it was heading for foul territory, but it was touched in fair territory. So Kuhn reaches. It was bouncing toward fair to remain fair, and it definitely stayed fair after it was touched. Once it's touched in fair territory, it's fair ball. Here's DJ Gagno. Foul tip, strike 1. And a winning run at second base. Nobody out. Put into play. The bags are going to be full. He throws. Everybody's safe. And the potential winning run is moved to third base. As Gagno reaches. And Riley Hansen steps in with Ben Norcross moving on deck. Nobody out, so this is got to stop the man at third from scoring. Ball 1. It's my understanding that Schroon Lake-Bolton is unbeaten this year. Hit sharply. This could do it. It's going to do it. It's going to do it. There's the winning run on a hard hit ball by Riley Hansen. It bounces up and hit Bresnahan in the chest, and holding himself next to the heart here. That's a bat hop single, I guess we'll call it, an RBI to win the ball game, and it's a 1-0 walk-off victory for Chazy, defeating the Schroon Lake-Bolton club. So thanks for watching and supporting viewer-supported local television, hometown cable. I think this programming is worthy of your support, don't you? So how about stepping up and making sure we can continue to do it? Thank you for watching.